Damn, bro. That's how you look? Whew. Anyways, cleaned my car, vacuumed it, threw some stuff out. Me and the boy, we gonna go do our walking thing. We're gonna go walk. My favorite spot I like to go to. It's close to the house. Besides that, everything's cool, man. Just doing our thing, living our life, staying grateful. Trying to stay patient, trying to stay positive. Trying not to complain about shit, but you know how that goes. It's like an addiction, man. I'm just learning that within myself, man. Complaining is like an addiction. So nasty. Impatience. So nasty. But now I know, right? Now I know what I've been working on, I'm learning to work on, right? I guess I'm a very intense person at times. I want to have a solution. And that's just how I think, and that's what I focus on, is the solution. And that's just where I'm at in my life at this point, you know. Solutions, not problems. Not sitting there thinking of things. That's one thing that fucks us up. Thinking and not taking action on it. Not moving towards it. If I want to go walk my dog, I need to go take action on it. I need to move towards it. You know? If I want to stay healthy, if I want to do exercise, then I need to take action and move towards it. Instead of just thinking about fucking working out. Like, how is that gonna do any of us any good if we just sit there and think about it? You know? Because the first lesson I've learned is that it's only a thought. And are we letting those thoughts of thinking, are we letting them create a better day for us? Create a better attitude for us? Create some type of positivity for us? Or by us thinking about it, is it making us more confused? Is it making us more reactive? Is it making us more negative? Some thoughts, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. When I think about certain things, it just makes me more confused. It makes me more angry. Why? Because I feel like we're all somehow independent thinkers. We all think for ourselves. We all take action by ourselves. And when you're at a certain age like I am, you become just more self-responsible, self-independent for your actions, right? For your words. Which is a beautiful thing. Because we literally create what we want in our life. We're literally living our own karma. The word karma, right? I was thinking about this today. Like, I thought about going to shop, and guess what? I went to the store and shopped and came home, and I'm like, oh, we're all living our own karma. we're all living our own creation. We're all living our own action, right? That's just all this life is. We're all living our self-motivation. We're all living our self-inspiration. Whatever self is, I don't know. Maybe that's like an identity thing. We're all living in our own identities, our self-identities that we created for ourselves. We're all living our own karma. You could use all these little fancy words, but the reality is that we literally created our own reality, our own existence, right? I want to try to stay fit to the best of my ability, so I may watch what I eat, I may go exercise, I may go for walks, I may go run a little, I may do certain things that keep me youthful, keep me creating, keep me in my imagination, because that's all we're doing is living our fucking imagination. All we're doing is living our own reality that we create, and it's all the same term. It's all the same meaning, it's just a different term, right? Our imagination, our inspiration, or our growth, our discipline, it's all in our imagination. Because we focus on things that we want in our life. If you want to be relaxed, then guess what you do? You create a relaxing vibe for yourself and for your environment. If you want a productive environment, then you create that. But the very most important thing I'm learning is the action you take will create you. Some people want to be in relationships. I don't want to be. I don't want marriage. I don't want kids. I don't want none of that shit because I don't want to create. I didn't create that as a kid. I'm not going to create that now. You know? I feel like this is just my opinion. When you have kids and marriages, you're kind of trapped. You know? I'm single. I have a dog. I can go do what the fuck I want to do on my own time, on my own terms. I only could imagine if I had a marriage and a kid right now, bro. Oh my god. With this character of mine, I don't think it would last because I've grown so much through the years, right? I'm learning to not live out of validation, just live through your imagination and through your creation. Because every day we create something. Once you wake up, you start creating something. You can have the fuck it, oh man, I gotta do this or I gotta do that, or you can say like, well, let's do it, you know, let's get it. Let's make sure today we do our best, even though you don't fucking feel like doing your best. You still do your best. Because being single, it's all on me, bro. That's it. Being a single man in this society, it falls back on me. I can't blame nobody if I'm lazy. I can't blame nobody if I'm angry. When you're in a relationship, you could blame your spouse or your kids that, you know, you're in a bad mood or you're feeling lazy, I don't have enough time. Yeah, I do help my family with caregiving. That's not a fucking simple task. So technically I do have kids, but you know, it's not really like it's not too repetitive, you know. I don't really need to entertain them. They entertain themselves, so that's a good thing. You ask them if they want to do something, they say no, alright, cool, and then I just go do my own thing with the kid. I'm a father to a dog, and that's good enough for me, you know. I don't have patience sometimes, and I'm okay with that. Same thing with women, like, they're kind of annoying. But that's just my opinion. So anyway, I'm gonna walk the dog. I have no idea what I said, and I don't care. I just said what came out. So you take it as it is. Have a good day. Monday, birds chirping, flies are flying, dogs are barking, I'm a talking. It's a good day. Peace.